YuGiOh101 card review. Here to review a card that is being released in Breakers of Shadow October 17th. This is Tuning Magician, a dark spellcaster, tuner, effect monster, level 1, attack defense 0. Description: when this card in your hand or graveyard, while this card is in your hand or graveyard, if you have exactly 2 magician cards in your pendulum zones, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Tuning Magician once per turn. If this card is normal or special summon, your opponent gains 400 LP, and if they do, you take 400 damage. Now, it's been a minute since I did a card review, so, but but even with that, I haven't. Sorry about that. I had to pause my recording, but yeah, I haven't done card reviews in quite some time. But I never, like I kept up to date with all like the strategies and things like that. Like I'm not slacking on knowledge at all. So as far as like obviously like synchro summons, there's no restrictions on what this card itself can do. It's a very versatile card because there's multiple ways you can get on the field through various methods of special summoning, such as pendulum summoning, etc., etc. Um, Trap cards, whatever you can think of. Um, and the thing is, you have to be aware. Now, some people probably don't even care about the fact that their opponent's going to gain 400 and you're going to lose 400. They'll probably abuse the hell out of that. Because with it being able to be in banish, you could use cards like um, Escape from a Dark Dimension to get it back from the banish zone. Of course, that would activate that effect again, where your opponent gains life points and you lose life points. So, at the end of the day, it's a very versatile card. So that drawback is actually very fair. Because I'm pretty sure somebody's going to find a loop where, so like just looking at the card for what it is and just looking at the effect of what it is, somebody's going to find a loop where they can just constantly keep summoning this thing over and over and over. And if they didn't have that drawback in it, then the card would basically be broken. So it's a good thing that they have that drawback where your opponent gains life points, because you don't want to have a card that powerful and they're, so like you don't want to have a card that versatile, especially a tuner monster. And on top of that, a dark attribute tuner monster that's only level 1. You don't want to give a card like that much versatility without there being some type of drawback to make you say, okay, maybe I don't want to do this too much. You know what I mean? But with that being said, in the right hands, I can see people summoning BLs and other powerful synchro monsters that have very good defensive effects. And even on top of that, like I said, if it does get banished, you can use Escape from a Dark Dimension to get it back on the field. But not even that. You don't have to normal summon it. There's actually a loophole around that effect where your opponent gains life points and you lose life points. All you have to do is just set the monster, find a way to protect it, and then just flip summon it. That way, it's not normal summon, it's flip summon. That's a loophole right there. Of course, it's not special summon either, so you don't have to worry about you know, your opponent gaining and you losing life points. So that's a tip for you right there. So yeah, link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.